This YouTube is going to be about upgrading our MTB cave. The reason I'm upgrading the MTB cave is because I'm planning on building my dream bike. But before I get to the story of building the dream bike, let me show you some footage of upgrading the cave. This is the old state of the cave. I added a TV a while back so I could Zwift. I'll need to make another video on my Zwift setup.
Is it safe?
It would have taken me forever with a hacksaw. So the first thing I'm upgrading is how I store the bikes. I'm adding a rail with sliding hooks so I can have several bikes stored in the cave. These two anchor bolts in the middle were not necessary. They ended up blocking the rollers of the hooks. This beam is where I'll be mounting the rail system. I ordered trolley wheels with M10 bolts and Park Tools machine threaded hooks that were also M10. The next and very important upgrade is a work table with a vise. I wanted to be able to fold down the table, so I bought these foldable latches. Here's where my vise will be mounted. Now time for some cleanup. The final upgrade will be the flooring. This is foam flooring I purchased from Home Depot that was super easy to install. You just interlock the pieces or cut the pieces if you're going wall to wall. The MTB cave is not completely finished, but these upgrades are necessary to help me build my dream bike. I changed how we store our bikes from this. 1 second. To this. After my dream bike is built, I'll have 3 bikes. My dream bike, my current bike, and my wife's specialized groomer bike. And when my daughter gets older, I can add a 4th bike up here, or up here. As you can see, I built a workbench that's foldable with a vise. You simply lower it like so, and it folds down. There you go. I upgraded the flooring to this foam flooring. The pieces interlock. I really like the color. I really like how it turned out. Check it out. Let me tell you the story of why and how I decided to build my dream bike. The first thing you gotta know about upgrading a mountain bike is that it's a slippery slope. Once you start upgrading one part, you want to upgrade another part, and before you know it, you're building your dream bike. Originally, I was just going to upgrade the tires on my current mountain bike, but then I started researching about tires a bunch, and I went down a rabbit hole about tires, wheels, and hubs. I ended up placing an order with custom wheel builders for 29-inch WR1 carbon wheels with Industry 9 Hydra hubs. Then for my front tire, I bought a Butcher 29.26 Grid Trail tan wall specialized tire. And then for my rear tire, I bought a Eliminator 29 by 2.3 Grid Trail tan wall specialized tire. I was excited to upgrade my bike, but then a voice started whispering in my head.
Why stop with the wheels and tires? Why not upgrade the handlebars, the brakes, suspension, and even the drivetrain? Heck, might as well get a new bike with better geometry. Yeah, a new bike.
Before I knew it, I was even down a deeper rabbit hole. I was researching enduro bikes, trail bikes, XC bikes, geometry, suspension, hubs, wheels, tires, travel, you name it, and even the mullet bike.
For those of you who don't know, it's actually a reverse mullet. Big wheel in the front, small wheel in the back.
I eventually snapped out of it and swiped my credit card left and right and dipped into my savings. One minor detail. I'm not exactly the best mechanic, and I've decided to build the bike myself. Let's get into the bike parts that I purchased. But before I reveal the frame, let me explain which wheels and tires I ended up getting. So the bike I purchased is actually set up as a mullet. I quickly called custom wheel builders and switched the 29-inch in the rear to a 27.5 in the rear. I was hoping to get Eliminator 27.5 2.3 in the rear, but they were all out of stock. I still wanted tan wall tires, so I ended up getting 29-inch DHR 2 tan wall tires, 2.6 in the front, and 27.5 2.3 Ardent in the rear, tan wall. I would have preferred a Maxxis Recon in the back, but they're all out of stock as well. Here are the WR1 carbon wheels. Let's check out all the other parts I got. Convergent fuse and triad wheels. Industry 9 Hydra hubs with 690 points of engagement. Maxxis DHR2 and Ardent tires. SRAM Maven brakes. SRAM X01 Access wireless derailleur with new Access rocker pod controller. SRAM X01 cassette. Robert Axle Project axle for my Wahoo trainer. X01 cranks with Siggy power meter. 1-up 35mm stem and carbon bars with ergon grips. 2025 Fox 36 factory fork Grip X 160mm of travel. 1-up component V3 dropper post. Ergon SM Pro saddle. Hustle Bike Lab magnetic pedals. The moment you've all been waiting for, the bike reveal. What could it be? Let's check it out. Ba-ba-da-da! It is a 2023 Stumpjumper Evo S-Works. I opted for this bike because it has adjustable geometry and it's extremely lightweight. I didn't go for an enduro bike because I'm more of a trail rider. This is also set up as a mullet. Let's take a closer look. The color is satin gloss black pearl brushed black chrome. The carbon frame weighs 6 pounds with internal cable routing. The suspension is a Fox Float X factory with open and firm switch, 11 clicks of adjustable low speed compression and 16 clicks of adjustable rebound. Large Evo air chamber with piggyback and Kashima coating. The frame has 150mm of travel and 27.5 trail geometry and adjustable flip chip and head tube angle. Stay tuned for my upcoming videos of me building my dream bike for the first time. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more adventures.